As far as the laws of mathematics refer to reality, they are not certain, and as far they are certain, they do not refer reality. This quote by Einstein reflects the true nature of chaos theory in it.
Hello everyone, this is Someshwar, and today we're going to look at an equation that appears simple but has all the enigma hidden within itself.
You might straightaway question the absurdness of the title. Can a simple equation have enigmatic implications? Let's find it out ourselves. The equation represents a discrete relationship between the current value xn and its future value xn plus 1. The complexity certainly doesn't come from the xn terms, since we plot the relationship in MATLAB, leaving behind the r term. We just see an inverted parabola, and it looks relatively straightforward and uncomplicated. But adding the regeneration rate r in the MATLAB code results in something extraordinary and unpredictable. Let's try it out. For lower values of r, the progression follows a stable growth or decay to converge at a single value. Still, at higher values of r, it frantically oscillates between values, never settling down. At r is equal to 4, we actually see a chaotic system at work, a sequence that is deterministic but unpredictable. Hey, but what about the initial conditions? What happens when we vary them instead? Can we code that out? Yes, we can. For that purpose, we vectorize the initial population of the series, ranging from 0.1 to 1, and equally spacing them on the way. We also chose r is equal to 2.7 for no specific reason, of course, and let the series progress. See how the progression converges for each initial condition. It seems the initial condition doesn't affect the series for lower values of regeneration rate in the long run. We'll verify these results differently later. But for now, let's put the chaotic system part to some more tests. We take 4 initial conditions to start with. All the values are the same, they are just off by 0.0001, which seems negligible even to be considered. Running this code just gives unbelievable results. After 20 generations, each series has diverged so extravagantly that they don't even appear to have such a close origin. This very particular phenomenon is called the butterfly effect. Apparently, diminutive imperfections in initial conditions of a chaotic system can lead to unpredictable outcomes, very much like a butterfly flapping its wings at the right time, and the result being a cyclone ravaging half of the earth, and that's where the phenomenon gets its name from. Let us iterate through some of the applications of this equation before going further ahead. Have you ever wondered about the beetles in your nearest park? Have you observed how the population might behave in an environment like that? Assume there is an initial population of beetles that arrived in a garden. As we may predict, the population in the next generation will be dependent on the previous generation, and the regeneration rate will determine how fast or slow their population grows or diminishes. We now observe the pattern that emulates the actual population of beetles over generations. When the populations of beetles grow exceedingly high, the resources fall short, and the population drops sharply next generation. After a few generations of fluctuations, the beetles settle their population, adapting to the resources available. If the sources are well suited, the converged population is higher, or the other way around. However, some patterns seem to repeat instead of converging. Researchers observed most biological systems like trees producing an increased number of fruits one year and lower the next. This phenomenon is known as biennial bearing. Many kinds of research support this pattern and has been officially published over time. Not only that, If you look closely, the dripping water from taps also follow the same pattern. Some follow single time interval, some repeat a cycle of two time intervals, some even higher order cycles, and some just go on to show chaotic response, following no observable pattern. It is astonishing to know that a single equation can represent all these conditions by varying a single parameter. The chaos theory demonstrates how systems with deterministic nature could lead to unpredictability. The path of prophecy is hazy and blurry after a specific limit. Knowing that there is a limit to the certainty of measurement, we cannot predict behaviors accurately till infinity. Let me show you a graph of two sequences. One is chaotic and the other is random. So let's run the code 5 on MATLAB. Both the lines look pretty messed up. Conversely, if we look at them differently through a 3D point care plot with this code here, it magically shows the differences between a random sequence, shown in blue, and a chaotic sequence, shown in red. If you delve it enough, you'll find the very first graph that we witnessed in this video to be precisely similar to this graph, emerging from the xy plane. Conclusively, I would even encourage you to plot the graphs for different values of r, and you will witness a beautiful emergent pattern appear from nowhere. One more question remains unsolved. How do we know if a series with particular parameters will converge or not? Is there a mathematical formula to guess the converging point? Let us discover that with another type of plot called the covariance plot. With r values of 2.7 and x0 is equal to 0.2, we run this code. Take note of the red and blue line first. The red line represents the equation y is equal to x. The blue line, on the other hand, represents the logistic map equation. The plot always starts from the initial population that we provide and reaches to the blue plot and continues to the next generation, taking the result from this generation and xn. The graph always tries to reach the intersection of red and blue line, and in this case, it successfully reaches. Let's rerun this code for r is equal to 3.2. The code didn't freeze, but what actually happened is the series failed to converge and got caught in the periodic oscillation that we saw in former graphs. And it will continue to loop like this forever. This visualization certainly gets interesting with time. Let's change the r value again and rerun. I intentionally increased the points for better understanding. What you now see is chaos. The line fails to converge and certainly to follow any precise pattern as well. We now move on to the last code segment that shows the convergence values for each value of r. You might notice that we neglect the first 100 terms in the series to give the algorithm some time to converge into its final values. The code will take a while, so hold on a bit. The amazing pattern you see is called the bifurcation graph. Notice how the graph bifurcates from 1 to 2, then to 4, and continues into chaos soon after. So, that was the logistic map equation and chaos theory in a nutshell. Do like this video if you found it helpful. If you have any questions, post them in the comments or get in touch with us. Follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Education is our future. MATLAB is our feature. Happy MATLABing!